Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Tonight, I do some karaoke. I pretend I'm a star in a reasonably priced car, and everyone mutes this video for a goddamn awful intro. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum. I apologize for that. It was awful. Enjoy. Hello and welcome to another Hotlap video. Normally for these Hotlap videos I like to keep them nice and short, where I just show the Hotlap itself of the car going around the track with no webcam or my stupid commentary to distract you from the lap itself. But for this one I decided to do something a little bit different and make it a bit more special. The reason for that is because this week the guys at For Fun Sim Racing have set the Hotlap challenge to be taking the Suzuki Liana around the Top Gear test track. And I thought it would make a fun video if I try and emulate the star in a reasonably priced car segment from the Top Gear show itself. We were told we could have as many attempts as we wanted, but I know in the star in a reasonably priced car challenge, our segment from Top Gear, they don't get that. So I have set myself the following conditions for this challenge. I get to have one slow tour lap around the track so I can familiarize myself with it. I have driven it in the past, but it is an awkward track and quite difficult to remember due to its figure of 8 layout. So I thought one tour lap just to remind myself of where the turns are would be a good idea. And I also figured the celebrities themselves get a tour lap before their practice laps. So I thought that was fair. Then I would do my 5 practice laps, one after another, without looking at the times, so I would have no idea of how I was doing. So it's just practice lap, reset, practice lap, reset. I don't look at the times, I don't see the sector times, or I have no timing recording up while I'm doing the lap itself, so I can't tell if I'm improving or disimproving in certain corners. Just going to have to go by instinct that I hopefully have built up over the years. Then I would do my one-time top lap at the end, and the time I set for that will be my final time for this challenge. So that one hot lap, that's the time. So even if I did a quicker time in the practice laps, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, they don't count. It's just the time for that final hot lap that I will use. If you'd like to try the challenge yourself, then check out the links in the description below to see how to join, where you can join the For Fun Sim Racing Discord, where you can find more details on how to partake in this challenge. The laps are done on a server hosted by them, so they can record everyone's times, and also so that everyone has the same track conditions, which makes things nice and fair. Quite cleverly, they set this hot lap challenge to use a one lap race mode on their server. This means after each lap the car resets back to the start line. We get the lights, you know, the 5 lights countdown or whatever you want to call it, and then our lap starts and the timer starts. So that way we can have the standing start just like on the show itself. Originally I had thought it was going to be rolling starts, that there was no way to do the standing start. So at the end of my tour lap, I think it was, I was a bit confused as to why the car had reset. And then I realized, oh, they're doing this one lap mode to have standing start. So really smart thinking by those guys. Let me scroll through my document for my intro. There's timestamps in the description below, so you can skip through, because I know this is going to be a pretty long video for the hot lap challenge, and maybe some of those practice laps might be a bit boring. I decided to keep them in just in case anyone wants to watch them through, but don't be afraid to hit the timestamps to skip to the actual hot lap and then the time reveal if you don't want to watch the rest. I don't mind, don't worry. Oh, by the way, I recorded this intro a few days after I actually recorded my times, because I didn't like the old intro and I had some misinformation due to me not knowing about the standing starts for the hot laps and that. So that explains why I'm wearing different clothes, and I'm pretty sure I had a haircut in between. I had one like 2 days ago, and I think that was before or after I recorded my time, so that explains why I look a bit different. So with all that said, I hope you enjoy this Hotlap video. It's a bit stupid. I had a stupid intro with some stupid karaoke, but you know, just wanted to have a bit of fun. But hope you enjoy. Anyway, let's go. So, is my game running? It's a little strange, but so I'm pure default setup. To be honest, they only on the server anyway. It's set that you can only change the fuel and electronics. So the only thing I would change is, and the electronics is TC and ABS. So the only thing I would change is the fuel, but it's fine. So I have 30 liters, I think. So we're in here, and now it's right here. In the later half of the track, I'll go take a left. There's a little slight stuttery on my end, so I might have to put up with it. Into Hammerhead. So it's going to be a hard brake in here. Into a left. And then a right. Oh, this is one of the famous corners, you know, when a person's doing a good lap, when they go around here. You can always see it. Coming up. Actually, I want to get that crap off screen. No, I'll leave it up. Into the flat out right hander here. Okay. And then the flat left, and this is where you see them often take a little piece of the curb here. To the back straight now, the second last corner coming up, the left-hander. Really have to slow down. And then into Gambon, this left-hander here. Final turn. And across the line. So let's begin the first practice lap. I am gonna... Oh, there's only one lap allowed, is there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it does a standing start every time, does it? Oh, they set it to 1 lap. Ah, interesting. So I really can get the standing start going. Oh, that's perfect. So, practice lap 1. Go! Ah, this is cool that they set it to 1 lap. Alright. So I wanna just... Okay, so I can brake later there. Don't want to go all out for the first practice lap or 2. I want to figure out things. I don't want to spin off because that's a waste of a lap. Nearly. Okay. Maybe down to second there. Oh wow. Can really damage the engine with over revving. So I have to be careful there. Lift off. Drop. Nice and tight. Hit that cone, will I? Nice and flat out. That black stuff there seemed to slow me down on the tour lap, we'll call it. Ooh, bit too wide. Bit too wide. Okay. That's one lap. Okay. Oh, it does show the time. Or did it? I didn't see the time. I won't look at the time, I promise, alright? That's one practice lap. Go to practice lap number 2. Careful of revving. That engine really over revs easily. Go! Oh, loads of wheel spin. So I think the aim is to get into the 40s anyway. I think the record is like a 143 something. They have put it up in the Discord. I want to say like 143.87 or something. But I could be wrong. Of course, that depends if this car is correctly balanced and if this track is a good proportional layout. Yeah, but it's nice to pretend anyway. Have fun with it. No point taking this stuff overly serious. Come on! I can see how they can talk so much. It's quite a slow car and lap. Wonder what this is like in a really fast car. Alright, I need to figure out the braking here a bit better. I don't know if I'm getting a good line there. It feels like I'm not. Should I go down to second there for Gambon? Interesting. Anyway. Again. Didn't look at the time. So I'm sure ye could see the time. Maybe I'll blur it out if I figure out how to do that. I'm gonna be nervous for the actual time now. So this is practice lap number 3. I think originally it used to be you 5 laps and they took your best lap. But most of the talk here I saw was you get 5 laps to practice and then only 1 officially timed lap. That's on the limit of track cutting, I'd say. I don't know if there is track cuts implemented on this track, so maybe I won't take it too tight next time in case that was a bit cheaty. It's a tough corner. That is such a tough corner. It's so hard to tell with Gambon as well. Should it be second or third? I think I can take more momentum through the last 2 corners. I think I'm slowing down a bit too much, nearly. Like I would be setting myself up for nice for the long straight, but That's only if I'm doing another lap. That end line is pretty close. Oh, better get going quick. So this is practice lap number 4, I think. Damaging the engine slightly from first, especially. Ooh, that's a desperate line there. That felt slow now. I tried to go in a bit deeper. Obviously didn't work there. Oh yeah, need to lift the accelerator. Most cars you can like not lift the accelerator, keep the clutch down and shift, and it won't damage the engine. Exceptions will be like the Ferrari 312T if you change the engine BOP or whatever it's called. It seems with this car, even on its default, you have to. Okay. Let's keep wide. Yeah, that has to be in second, I think. Alright, that was practice lap 4. 2, 3, 4, yep. Because the first one was the old, whatever you call it. Just the touring lap, we'll call it. Practice lap 5, here I go. I wonder if I shouldn't get off the clutch so early. Don't know if I should have gone down to second or not there. And now I don't know. Oh no, I'm getting nervous now. I'm like, oh, I should have practiced 1 or 2 more different techniques just to figure it out. That felt a bit slow, a bit too tight there. Slow down too much to take the turn. I reckon I possibly could have carried more speed through it. Let the car kick out more. Easy flat out. I think that right-hander in real life, they need to lift sometimes. So I wonder if that feels different. Alright. This is the one. The one true timed lap. How will I figure out what the time is? I don't know, but I'll have it written down. Whew! Here we go. Let's get a good start. I have no idea what my other laps were. Didn't seem like a good start. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh no. Oh, not the second was a really bad idea, I think. I might have cut that corner a little bit. Oh, I've gone wide there. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. The pressure of it all. Oh, get out of my way, Code. Sure, that would have ended my lap, but who cares? In real life anyway, like, but who cares? Nice figure of 8 circuit this one is. Come on, let's go. Oh, I've gone too wide. Hopefully it won't slow me down too much. And what is it? The show? Or will I have to get the time somewhere? Oh, I'll have to get the time somewhere. But before we see the time, let's look at the replay of that lap. Oh, some lovely wheel spin there. In the Liana. It's a Liana, isn't it? I don't know, I'll probably be saying it wrong this whole time. It's a Suzuki anyway. Suzuki Liana, it is. Oh, bit of clip in there. Oh, that second gear sounded horrible there. Oh, I definitely cut that a little bit. But I lost the time then with that exit. Oh, camera freak out much. Jeez, those flashing lights are bright. It's the CSP shaders for Assetto Corsa. Into Hammerhead now. Oh, right on the line. Take that, cone. That looked alright. And it should be wider. Ah, there we go. Get those tires between that white line and black thing. I was flat out there, so didn't need to use the full left of the track. Jeez, the camera's freaking out a little bit. Set up. This is a hard turn to gauge where to turn in. Oh, bit of a bump there, out on the edge, into Gambon. And across the line. And what is it? It's an awkward cut to a re-recording of the reveal. Sorry for the cliffhanger. I wasn't happy with, or I thought I could improve on the original reveal. So I'm going to re-record it now. So again, new close. So without further ado, let's get to the time. It's a 1:40. Ooh. 4.267. Oh my god. So yeah, 1:44.267 was my final time. I'll just get up the original Suzuki Liana leaderboard and look at that. P1 was by Dame Ellen MacArthur was at 1:46.7. I can guarantee I'm probably not that much quicker. It's just whatever. It was quicker for the simulator. I will show you, however, where I stand currently in the For Fun Sim Racing leaderboards, recording this as of Thursday evening. I am down very lowly in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's zoom in there, maybe. Yeah. So we can see, and if you notice, my time is a 143.955, which is weird, because I hit a 144.267. Why is this? Well, it's because I actually hit a faster time in practice lap 3 than I did in my actual hot lap. Isn't that typical? So they ended up putting down my quickest time because Dario is such a nice man. But yeah, for me, for my challenge with the Top Gear hot lap challenge, for me personally, I got a 144.267. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this stupid, silly video. Had a little bit of fun with it. The next hot lap video will probably be just, plain old boring, just straight up pure hot lap. But until next time, I will see you. Take care. Bye.